blessings you have bestowed in our city. We thank you for the programs, services, events, and opportunities that bring our community together, strengthen our neighborhoods, and foster a spirit of unity among our residents. We thank you for making our city prosperous and for the many opportunities that allow our community to grow. As we prepare for years ahead, grant us the foresight, wisdom, and vision to make decisions that will benefit future generations. Lord, we ask for your continued protection for our homes, our families, and our streets. Watch over our first responders, city employees, volunteers, and all those who work each day to keep our community safe. As we recently celebrated Father's Day, we thank you for the fathers, grandfathers, stepfathers, and father figures who provide love, guidance, strength, and support to the families in our community. Lord, watch over our mayor with protection and guide this commission with the wisdom as we make decisions that affect our city. In your holy name we pray, amen.
Amen. Amen. And we'll do a proclamation first. We have the 250th anniversary of American independence. And who's covering that one? Mr. Zamora, Commissioner Zamora.
Thank you, Mayor. Members of the Commission. Good afternoon, everyone. You know, back in 1986, if you were around, Texas celebrated its sesquicentennial, right?
I remember.
And now America celebrates, and I just learned this word today, semi-quincentennial. So very well. Again, good afternoon to everyone. We have a proclamation, City of McAllen, State of Texas, County of Hidalgo, City of McAllen. Whereas in the year 1776, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence, asserting the right of 13 American colonies to self-governance and freedom from British rule. And whereas this bold declaration laid the foundation for a new nation built on the principles of liberty, democracy, and justice. Yes, you can follow along. Yeah, don't be afraid of me, Mr. Molina. And whereas in the year 2026, the United States will commemorate its 250th anniversary, or semi-quincentennial, also known as semi-quincentennial. And whereas the occasion offers a unique opportunity to reflect on the nation's journey, celebrate its achievements, and envision its future. And whereas nationwide celebrations and events will be organized to engage and inspire citizens from all walks of life, these activities will include parades and festivals, public discussions and forums, and community service initiatives. And whereas as the United States embarks on the next chapter of its history, this milestone celebration will stand as a testament to the strength, resilience, and determination of its people. Now, therefore, I, Joaquin Zamora, City Commissioner for the City of McAllen, Texas, by the virtue of the authority vested in me and on behalf of the Mayor and the Board of Commissioners, do hereby proclaim July 4th, 2026 as 250th anniversary of American Independence Day. Yay, America!
Thank you. On behalf of the Parks and Recreation Department and the entire city of McAllen, we welcome everyone here who are coming together to celebrate one of our most significant milestones in our nation's history, the 250 years of freedom, independence for the United States of America. For 2.5 centuries, generations of Americans have worked, sacrificed, and served to preserve the freedoms and opportunities that we enjoy today. This anniversary is a time to reflect and honor those who came before us and inspire future generations. So without further ado, I'd like to share with you the event schedule that we have planned for the 4th of July. Welcome one and all to our 98th celebration of independence with the City of McAllen. Our 4th of July agenda looks like this: a 7 a.m. kickoff with our 4K Independence Run. 8 a.m. we gather for our patriotic program honoring our nation and its history on Main Street. At 9 a.m. we enjoy the sights and sounds of the Independence Day Parade. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. we celebrate the Freedom Festival at Archer Park. At 10 a.m. the Daughters of the American Revolution will host a special rock dedication and wreath-laying ceremony celebrating and commemorating the 250th anniversary. From 1 to 4 p.m., cool off at our Aquatica extravaganza at the Municipal Pool. At 5 p.m., join us at Municipal Park for the reading of the Declaration of Independence. And then from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., we end the evening with our spectacular Concert in the Sky celebration featuring live entertainment, family activities, and firework finale. So we hope that you all will join us on the 4th of July to celebrate this monumentous occasion, our 250 years of freedom. I'd also like to welcome up the Daughters of the American Revolution to also give their response.
Thank you so very much for having us here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mara Lee Moats, and I'm the Regent for the Rio Grande Chapter, National Society, Daughters of the American Revolution, here in McAllen, Texas. Our chapter of the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution has been readying for this event for several years now. We are so grateful to Mayor Villalobos and the City Commission and Mr. Molini and the city's Parks and Recreation Administration and staff for their creativity and willingness to put forth a multitude of events for this historic occasion, our America 250 Years celebration. It is a time to be with our families, to celebrate the best of our history and heritage, and a time to reflect not only how our ancestors came to this country in search of a better life, but also to honor the original inhabitants of this country, our indigenous Native Americans who were here long before the establishment of the first 13 colonies. Most of all, it is a time to renew our efforts and commitment to take care of each other as neighbors and friends, and imagine how we can all make this world a better place together as we move forward more into the 21st century. The city of McAllen has been a lighthouse for many reasons here in the RGV, especially as a frontrunner of stellar educational heritage and cultural events that establish and promote community. So our Rio Grande chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution offer our heartfelt appreciation to the City of McAllen Commission, to Mr. Molini, and to all McAllen City employees, especially Parks and Recs, for their continued pursuit of excellence in government, their commitment to community and families, and their stalwart stewardship of this 115-year-old city. Did I get that right? 115? Close enough. Their stalwart stewardship of this 115-year-old city and its citizens' journey into the next 100 years. Thank you, City of McAllen, for always bringing us together to celebrate and reflect on significant events. And to the City of McAllen, and on behalf of the Daughters of the American Revolution, thank you for celebrating our nation's 250th birthday. And thank you, everyone here, for your service.
We need some people in the back.
There's some people in the back.
You're right. 150.
There you
Oh,
go.
115.
Yeah, the city secretary always updates it.
I'm
every
right,
year.
I'm right, I'm right. I also wanted to say, I know we're posing, but I also wanted to say we have a token of our appreciation for Mr. Molini. And this is the official America 250 and also Daughters of the American Revolution mug. So we'd like to give you this for our gratitude. Thank you.
Might as well pour the coffee while you're at it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't see him standing behind me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Here you go. Do you want a picture of, here, we'll just pretend. There it is. Okay.
You want to stand up? Yeah, we'll
Okay,
stand
I'll
up there.
stand. Okay.
There you go. You can move in closer. There you
You
go.
hold it.
Oh, sorry, Sheriff. I don't want to block Denny. Or the mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
On the contrary, thank you.
We did pass out a few flyers that reminded you about some of the other activities that are happening. Please join us on July 1st for the planting of a Liberty tree at Municipal Park. That'll be happening at 10 a.m. on July 1st at Municipal Park, the planting of a Liberty tree. Thanks again.
Excellent. Next we have, excuse me, I always say that I'm very proud of being the mayor of the city of McAllen, because I always say we have a tremendous team. And I tell other cities that I'll put my team against any other city twice our size or more. We have amazing people. So today, we have the pleasure or the honor of recognizing one of our departments or one of our individuals. And can you please tell us what we received?
Absolutely, Mayor. Well, you know, along those lines, I spent my morning at the golf course talking about how awesome Carlos Espinosa, your golf pro,
Working or
is.
golfing?
He was actually working. I had the pleasure of telling the community how awesome Denny Molina is and the Parks and Recreation Department is for everything they do. And I shared this with the commission, and I'm very proud to share this with the commission and the public today. But in early May, mid-May, I received a letter from the Texas Municipal Clerks Association. I don't know if people realize there are about 1,200 cities in the state of Texas, and 42 municipal clerks' offices were awarded the Municipal Clerks Achievement of Excellence Award. And I'm very proud to tell you that Perla Lara and the City of McAllen City Secretary's office was one of those 42 cities. So that program recognizes excellence in meeting the statutory requirements required of her office, and requires them to fulfill their obligations in 9 of 12 categories that include things like record management, professional development, government transparency, elections, public information, open meetings, and various other requirements of their job. It is a very, people don't realize how busy the city secretary's office is on a daily basis, managing the various advisory boards that the city has. They do a tremendous amount of work, and to be one of 42 out of over 1,200 is quite an accomplishment, and we are very, very proud of that office. So, Mayor, I think we received something in the mail for them, and it'd be very nice if you could give it to Perla.
I would love to have the whole commission come down with it, with me. Our city secretary, the leader of, and our, Perlita's gonna say a few words.
Very sure,
Bring the
very
whole
sure.
team.
Thank you, Mayor, City Commission, City Manager, and Management. I am honored to accept this award. This recognition reflects the dedication and professionalism of our team here with me. Each day, they uphold the highest standards in records management, conducting elections, public information records, open meetings, and they support our boards and commissions. Their commitment ensures that we serve our community with transparency, integrity, and excellence. And we are very grateful to the association for this award, and I thank you for the confidence in our department, Mayor and Commissioners. It is a privilege for all of us to serve the City of McAllen. Thank you.
Where? Right here, right at the front or the back? Vamos más frente.
¿Tú te pones en medio de ellos y nos sacas atrás o qué?
Yes, that's a good idea.
I think that's a good idea.
I like doing this. Back here? But you do know it did this, right?
¿Ah? ¿Enfrente o...?
Oh. Oh, okay.
No.
love doing this.
This is like the highlight of my day.
Okay, next item, public hearings.
I'm not going to say it.
Good afternoon, Commissioner, Mayors. Okay, so these items went to Planning and Zoning Commission on June the 2nd. Item number 1 is rezoning from M2 to M2 to R2. This is located at 11401 North 10th Street. This is just south of State Highway 107. Item number 2 is C3L to R3A. This is located at 2315 South McCall, just north of Yuma. Item number 3 is a conditional use permit for a church. This is located at 2100 Fir Avenue. This is between North 21st and North 22nd. Item number 4 is a conditional use permit for a welding shop. This is located at 601 East Beaumont. This is just south of Business 83, south on East Street. And of course, we have the city-initiated rezoning of 251 parcels.
Okay? Is there anybody speaking against any of these items? Anyone to speak against any of these items? If not,
Motion to approve?
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. I need a motion to amend the zoning ordinance of the city of McAllen.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. We have consent agenda items A through K. Do we need to pull anything out?
Motion to approve consent agenda 2A to
K.
K.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Item 3.
Mayor, item 3A is consideration and award of contract to Half and Associates for professional engineering services in connection with McAllen new golf course hydraulic analysis.
Mayor and Commission, we seeked services from Half and Associates for the hydrologic study. Half and Associates submitted a proposal in $110,500 for related professional services. Staff recommends award of the professional services contract to Half and Associates in the total amount of $110,500, and we open it up for any questions.
Any questions?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Does
Mayor.
anybody have any questions regarding the tax collection reports, or do we excuse the young lady?
The what?
The tax,
Does anybody have any questions?
no questions on my part.
No questions.
On the taxes? No.
Great
Thank
job,
you so
Kelly.
much. You're excellent.
How about
Okay, item number
3B, Mayor, is
3B.
consideration award of a contract for pouring rights agreement. We've had a longstanding agreement with Pepsi. We did go out for solicitations, received actually a more favorable agreement from Pepsi, which was the best agreement we received, and so we recommend.
I take we do it. I take it we do it.
I think we should, Mayor. They've been very supportive, and we appreciate their partnership.
Do I hear a motion to approve?
So move. Second.
All in favor? Against?
Aye.
Motion carries. Item 4.
Mayor, item 4A is providing for an the abandonment of a 40-foot county right-of-way. See, 83 beats per minute.
All right, cool. This
we
property
need it?
is
No,
property
sir.
is located at 13.
We don't
Hang on,
need it.
Omar.
Hold on. Go ahead. The property is,
Located at 1300 Military Highway. This is request is to abandon the 40-foot right-of-way. It's been approved by all departments since the road will be shifted to the north, and this will be part of the Military Industrial Park subdivision.
Any questions?
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? The motion carries. Item 4B.
Mayor, item 4B is providing for a budget amendment for fiscal year 25-26 for the airport improvement project. Jeremy?
Yes, sir. We completed a safety management system study, and that study was, airport funds were used, and so this budget amendment just pays ourselves back to the airport fund from the PFC fund because it is an eligible project to be reimbursed.
Excellent.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Item
you.
5.
Mayor, item 5 is a resolution to update the Public Transportation Agency Safety Plan. Mario Delgado is here.
Good evening, Mayor, members of the Commission. We are looking to update our Transit Department safety plan. This is in order to be compliant with FTA requirements. It's an update that we have to do on an annual basis, and we're still will be doing it from here on out.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Item 6.
Thank you.
Mayor, item 6A is consideration of various requirements to the subdivision process for the extension for Imperio Estates Phase 2 subdivision.
Okay, the subdivision is located at 8600 North 29th, just south of Indian Hill Avenue. They're requesting two variances: one, to exceed the maximum block length, and two, no southward extension of North 27th Lane for the proposed Imperial Estates Phase 2. Planning and Zoning Commission, along with Development Team, recommended approval since there is nowhere for these two items to work as far as the quarter mile or the extension is just so it's, we're recommending approval of both of them.
Okay. Any questions?
And it does have two entrances, at least, to,
Correct.
Okay.
So it has one off of 29th and then one goes south.
okay, so,
It still has it too.
that's fine.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Item B.
Mayor, item 6B is consideration of various variances to the subdivision process for the Woodland subdivision.
Okay, this subdivision is at 601 South Taylor, and they are requesting two variances. One, not to provide the north-south quarter-mile collector, and then the second was to exceed the maximum block range. So this is for the Woodland subdivision. Planning and Zoning Commission, along with the development team, recommended approval. There are 4 subdivisions to the south that didn't provide the quarter mile, so there's nowhere for them to connect. And of course, you have the canal to the east side.
This makes sense.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Advisory Board appointments.
Mayor, item 7B, Perla, Advisory Board appointments. Most awesome municipal clerk in South Texas.
Good afternoon, Mayor and Commission. This item is for advisory board appointments. I have received nominations from Mayor Villalobos. He is nominating Eric Olguin to the Parks and Recreation Board. Commissioner Rios has nominated Marta Cuellar Munoz to the Friends of Quinta Board. Commissioner Castillo has nominated Brisa Castillo to the Convention Center Board, Sandy Towell to the McAllen Library Board, and Commissioner Cabeza de Vaca has nominated Leslie Wilson to the Friends of Quinta Board. And I have emailed you the spreadsheet of other vacancies that you might have. At this time, I can take any nominations you might want to give. Otherwise, I'll take a motion.
Any nominations? Make a motion to approve as presented.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Future agenda items.
Coming back to that item of the quarterly update, Mayor, of AEP of the temporary use of our city property.
Yes.
I provided the commission the only update we have
Okay.
after the last request for that, but I'm happy to circle back
Okay.
if we get any additional information. But at this point, that agreement has not been executed and is in the hands of AEP.
Thank you so much.
And pursuant to the commission's instruction, the terms that we offered are non-negotiable.
And we need another time. Yeah.
But the other thing, I've been thinking about a workshop to kind of like I don't think we've done in a while, to just get in there and talk about everything and see where we are, where we're heading.
Yes, sir. We have a retreat that we are working on putting together for the commission. I'd like to do that in two different formats. One that we'll try to accomplish maybe in a half a day before we get into the budget process. And then another one with updates from the departments that will probably take a day or a day and a half. But we won't be able to do that probably until after we get through budget. But we do have two retreats that are in the works for the commission. I appreciate that request.
Excellent. Okay, anything else? If
And
not,
we do have, it's not on the list, commissioners, but just so you know, we will have a convention center, performing arts center master plan update. I believe it's scheduled for the next meeting.
Excellent. Oh, and by the way, if y'all haven't gone to the cancha for the soccer, about 5,000 people. About 5,000 people. That was the Mexican game, so the U.S. game, let's see how we can do and go show your spirit. Let's see, next item, we have item 8A. Are we ready, or what do we have?
Is that ready to come off the table, Omar? Yes. So we need a motion to take that off the table, Mayor.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Off the table.
So like as requested, we did do the mail out of the notification of what we were doing at that location. We haven't gotten a response, so there, of course, the property to the north is vacant, so we just mailed out the notification.
I hate to ask, did we get the green card back? No?
Not yet. Takes a while.
You know you can do it electronically, right?
No, I did not. No, but it's just one of those things. It's just takes us a while. It's just we mailed it out, and as soon as we got request was done.
So what action are you recommending?
So of course we're sticking to. We have already worked with the customer, so we will be, originally the quarter mile collector was going to split the property. So we instead of getting the 60 feet from the property, we moved it to the north and just getting 30 feet.
I know Commissioner Fallon kind of brought that issue the last time around. I don't want to put you on the spot. I don't know how you feel about that.
I mean, my point was mainly to give an attempt to contact the adjacent property owner. If the attempt has been made and there's no response, then I don't think there's anything we can do. There's no sense in holding it up. It does make sense. We just wanted to give the adjacent property owner the opportunity.
It may possibly take away from his area, but then it may also make it, better.
It certainly could benefit him.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Item having been removed from the table, make a motion to approve as outlined by the Planning and Zoning Department.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. We'll recess into executive session.
That's it.
Woo, one of the longest meetings we've had.
Yes, it has. We're already at the 6:30 hour. My goodness.
When people were coming, you weren't here.
Jim Ball, where's Jim Ball?
Oh, I heard about them. When we're finished. Hey, I know.
Are we good? Eduardo, can you see him?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
We're back from executive session. There will be no action on any items. And there being no further business, this meeting is adjourned.
Very good. Happy 4th, everybody.
Cable network.